Hi, welcome. I'm Charmaine and I wanted to share this really good tip with you if you have a toddler or a preschooler or even an older child who is giving you the runaround when it comes to bedtime. So if you have a verbal little one, it could be a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old or even older, and you're finding that bedtime is getting longer and longer, they are battling with you, you're having tantrums, or they might be using delay tactics to put you off leaving them when it comes to helping them get ready to go to sleep. Now this is a really good tip to help your little ones understand what's expected of them at bedtime, and it's actually a really fun activity that the two of you can do together as well, and that is to make a personal bedtime story. Now this is an example of a personal bedtime story that I made for my niece, and as you can see, this is quite big. Your book doesn't have to be this big, but it can be. So the idea behind this book is to give your child a visual cue or visual representations of what you expect from them at bedtime. So basically you take a photo of every step of the bedtime routine and put it in the book. So I'll show you. So we made this book for my niece because we wanted to encourage her to put her toys away before we get ready for bed. So we've included steps in the book to include all of the things that we want her to do. So as you can see at the beginning of the story, and I have to mention, it's actually just a picture book. We're taking pictures of the things that we want her to do. So we've got a picture of her here tidying up her toys. Then we have a picture here of her getting her slippers and her towel and basically preparing for bath time. And basically every step of the bedtime routine or what we do getting ready for bed is included in this story. So here, she's brushing her teeth, washing her mouth out. There, she's taking off her clothes to get into the bath and putting them into the wash basket. And as you can see, there's a picture for every step of the bedtime routine. So the idea behind the book is to give your child a visual cue of everything that you'll be doing in the bedtime routine. So that might be putting toys away, having a bath, brushing teeth, having milk, maybe having 1 story, 2 stories, cuddle and bed. The idea is that this story is to help them understand what's going to happen step by step. It gives them visual pictures that they can reference. And the idea behind this book is that if you make it, which is a lot of fun, the last picture or the second to last picture in the book needs to be a picture of your child sleeping. There's one. And I haven't included it in this book, but the last picture should be a picture of your child happy and smiling in the morning when they've woken up. And this is, again, it's just giving them reference points and cues of what's going to happen in the bedtime routine. The idea is that you read this every night before you do your bedtime routine, just to remind your child what you're going to be doing, in what order you're going to be doing it, and when. And then as you go through the bedtime routine, if you're met with any resistance at all or any delay tactics, you can grab the book and say, look, this is what happens in the book. We have 1 story, we have 2 stories, we have a cuddle, we sing a lullaby, and then we go to sleep. This is really good because, like I said, it maps out step by step what you're expecting from your little one, and it's something that you can refer back to if your little one is giving you a hard time. These stories, or making personal stories, works really well with toddlers because they're the subject. It's all about them and they enjoy making it as well. So it can, not only is it a really great way of helping your toddler or your preschooler to remember what's expected of them during the bedtime routine, but it's also a lot of fun to make. And because it's about them, they are much more inclined to go along with what it is that you're suggesting when it comes to your bedtime routine. So go ahead, make one. It's super fun to make together, and it's a really great way of reminding your toddler or your preschooler what happens during the bedtime routine. So go ahead and make one, and I'd love it if you could come back to me and let me know if you made one and how you found it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. Please do feel free to follow me on social media or go along and check out the blog on my website at soundlysleeping.co.uk. Bye.